health, both physical and mental, is very important to talk about, specifically to your doctor, your psychiatrist, your therapist, etc. It also helps if you have a loved one you can talk to as well. But should you talk about your health, physical or mental, on the internet? There are some days where I feel like telling you everything just to see if someone out there understands. But then there are other days where I want to take videos down because I feel like I've said too much. I definitely feel a very strong self-consciousness about the whole YouTube idea, but at the same time, I absolutely love being able to make connections with people across the world. So what about health? What about sharing your physical and mental health problems, issues, experiences on YouTube? There are some definite downsides to this. One I read when I was looking for interview tips, which was don't tell the person who you're interviewing with any of your personal health problems. Like, don't tell them about your mental health situations in an interview because they don't need to know that. And they could potentially, subconsciously, use that against you. There are anti-discrimination laws in place to protect you from that, but that doesn't really matter if, let's say, you're the most qualified person for a job and someone else is the most qualified person for a job. It's literally between the two of you, and you told the person you're interviewing with a bunch of personal stuff, and they may not consciously think, oh, I didn't like that person because they had all these problems, but they may just think, oh, well, I got along really well with this person and I didn't get along so well with this person. Something was off there, we just didn't click. And it could be because you told them of a lot of situations that you're dealing with, and that could inevitably lead to you not getting the job. And I don't know how true this is. I'm sure it's happened before, but that's one thing that they tell you is don't let a lot of that personal stuff out there into the world because it could hurt you. Another reason to keep your health problems to yourself is because it's about you. It's no one else's business. You are not required to tell your audience what you're going through at all. Even if they ask you, even if they demand to know, you don't have to tell them. There are people out there who will think that you're bragging about having some health problem, and that's really awful in a way. I think that that's very harmful and bad, especially to young people who are perfectly healthy, wanting to have some problems because having a mental disability is oh so chic. No, people who have health problems don't want to have those health problems, so why would we brag about having them? Or, oh, you're just doing this for attention. You're just an attention-seeking girl with problems. Or they may not even believe you. They may think because you are talking about your problems that you're just lying. And that's so scary, especially if it's something that you didn't know was a problem till recently and you're still sort of coming to grips with what it means about you, and then here comes someone who just flat out doesn't believe you. That can kind of make you have your own self-doubt about what's going on. So it seems like there's a lot of reasons to not do it. What are the reasons that it would be a good thing? Why would you talk about this stuff on YouTube? I only really have one answer for that, and it's from personal experience, and that sometimes if you talk about your problems online, you can help someone else. And I have come across many videos that have helped me. Some have even helped me figure out the problems that I'm going through. And I know that diagnosing yourself is a dangerous path, but I believe that it is something that can help you then actually get diagnosed by a doctor. So if you see a video and someone's talking about something they're going through and you say, oh my goodness, that sounds like me. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly what I do. That's me. Then take these sort of feelings and this realization to a professional and see if they indeed say, yes, this is what you're suffering from, or no, but what you are suffering from is actually closer to this. So even if you're wrong after seeing a video, it could help you to get closer to the actual problem. And I think videos like this are so important to exist on YouTube, because I had been going years, having no idea, not even realizing something was even going on to the extent that it was, till I saw certain videos. So that's one reason why I think it may be a really good thing to talk about your health problems online, is to connect with other people, to help other people. Putting yourself out there is scary and it's difficult, and it may not be the best thing, but maybe it could be exactly the right thing. And I don't know personally. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd love to hear from you what you think. Have you watched a video that's helped you? Have you made a video and felt really great after doing so? Or have you made a video and having it be the wrong decision, and maybe you took it down, or maybe you got some terrible comments? I want to hear your experiences, if you've had any experiences about mental health, physical health on YouTube, talking about it, watching videos, making videos. I feel very strongly, but I also am very conflicted personally on the topic, as you can see. See you next week. Bye.